Hey guys, what's up? If you're new around here, my name is Hannah Martin and I have done elite rhythmic gymnastics for quite a long time now. What I've realised over the time that I've done rhythmic is that there is a serious lack of understanding for the sport in just general society. Not saying that a lot of people don't appreciate what we do, because there's loads of people out there who do, but just in general society there's a lack of understanding of what exactly is rhythmic gymnastics. If you say gymnastics, people instantly relate it to flips, beam, bars, vault, floor, but no one ever really thinks about rhythmic. Now, I'm not saying that artistic isn't absolutely incredible. I think what they do is amazing, but rhythmic I feel should have the same sort of appreciation when the name gymnastics is heard. So today I'm going to outline what is artistic gymnastics and what is rhythmic gymnastics. They're two very different sports and they both deserve the same amount of appreciation. Sometimes with rhythmic and artistic, instantly rhythmic gets recognised as artistic. So when I say, yeah, I'm a rhythmic gymnast, people think, oh, so you can flip then. And it's a bit of a disappointment when you say, no. There's a rule, you have to have a body part on the floor while doing an acrobatic element. So you're not allowed to do aerials, flips, somersaults, they are out of the question. I feel like sometimes people think rhythmic gymnastics is just this flowery, nice sport where we just wave ribbons and hip hip hooray, yay. No, rhythmic gymnastics is hard grit, get in there, working every day, like 3 to 6 hours. It's crazy hard work. We're not just waving some material around. I'll give you a quick rundown of what rhythmic consists of. You have your body elements, which is like all your spins, your leaps, your jumps, and your balances, and then you have your apparatus elements, which is all those big throws that you see, you know, with like lots of rotations underneath, which are called DERs or DERs. And then you have your mastery elements as well, where we do interesting, unique things with the apparatus. And then you also have a section called musicality, which is super important in rhythmic. Artistic, on the other hand, is made out of similar things for the floor. You have, you know, your tumbles, which are absolutely incredible, which is all those flips and tricks that you see them do. And then it's made out of pirouettes, slightly different pirouettes to rhythmic. And you also do jumps and leaps, where they leap and bound up from the floor. And also you have your expression, which they also have different dance steps, but they're slightly different to rhythmic. In rhythmic, it's very much apparatus focused, more than like tumbling, for example. So where the artistic gymnasts are amazing at tumbling and flipping, we're more focusing on what interesting moves we can do with the apparatus and how many rotations we can get in our spins. In rhythmic, let's set it out. We do 5 apparatus, but only usually compete with 4 per year. So for seniors at the moment, you're doing ribbon, hoop, clubs, and ball. If you're a junior though, you would do rope instead of ribbon. For artistic gymnastics, on the other hand, for girls, it's beam, vault, bars, and floor. We do 4 apparatus per year, and they also do 4 apparatus per year, but the apparatuses are very different in comparison. For rhythmic gymnastics, we do all of our routines on the floor, whereas with artistic, they do it in different places. They do bars, beam, vault. With rhythmic, you literally just do all 4 of your pieces on the same floor, doing different tricks with each of the pieces of apparatus. And a lot of the elements are quite similar. So with ball, you would still do your fish pirouette, but maybe you'll do some more interesting rolls and intricate movements with the ball that you couldn't do with the clubs, which is more about tossing. You couldn't toss the ball. So each apparatus has its own set of difficulty, but the main body elements of the base are about the same. With artistic gymnastics, on the other hand, it's more likely that you're going to be better at one piece than the other, because the apparatuses are so different that you're going to have a preferred piece. In rhythmic gymnastics, you can also have a preferred piece or an apt at one apparatus over the other, but generally the body elements are quite the same. Your scores over 4 apparatus are much similar than if you did artistic gymnastics, where the scores are sometimes a lot more varied in an all-around competition. But just to clarify, rhythmic gymnasts do not do bar, do not do beam, or do vault. We simply do it on the floor. And the floor is not the bouncy, cushiony kind of floor that artistic gymnasts use. No, we use not the same type of material, but in artistic gymnasts floor, the floor gives them strength to get up in their tumbles. In rhythmic gymnastics, the floor is more like flat, you don't like kind of sink into it as much. So guys, I hope that highlights to you kind of the difference between artistic and rhythmic gymnastics and how they are very different but both very incredible. Let me know down below what you assume before you watch this video, or if you're a rhythmic gymnast, you can tell me how you can relate to some of these struggles. But yeah guys, I want to say at the end of this video that I am so appreciative of everyone's support, and rhythmic gymnastics is definitely, like, the popularity is increasing so much, a lot more people are learning about it, and I just wanted to make this video to kind of help that movement, if you know what I mean. So if you're wondering where I got this amazing hoodie from, it's actually part of my merchandise, so the link will be in the description if you want to grab some, because yeah, it's got gymnast on it, so yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you think it's cool, and make sure to hit that subscribe button because I make videos like this all the time, and yeah, I think it would be quite cool if you just backflip into that subscribe button. Not that I can do a backflip. I should maybe try and learn it, because then if people ask me whether I can do a flip, I can just say yes. And then go learn that now guys, so remember, dream big, make it happen.